Hello, I'm Peter Towers. Welcome to Accountant's Minute. Customised Debtors Systems Manual. This is a great way for you to help your small, medium enterprise clients. A customised debtor systems manual will also contribute to the reduction of the dubious title that has been awarded to Australia, and that is Australia has the highest level of debtors days outstanding in the world. This figure is 26.4 days over the traditional payment period of 30 days, making it 56.4 days. This figure was described by the Australian Government's Small Medium Enterprise Ombudsman, Kate Carnell, as being the silent killer of modern business. Where accountants and advisors come into play here is to assist your clients to make sure that they have a fully functioning system in place to monitor debtors. And what better way to do this than to have a written debtors systems manual. Now you can introduce your clients to this manual by sitting down and taking quite a number of hours and write your own, or you could contribute to your client's welfare by subscribing to the package that ESS BIZTOOLS and ESS BASIP have developed, and then you're able to produce a customised debtors systems manual that complies with your client's particular requirements. The key components in the debtors systems manual include the credit application form, making sure that a proper application has been made by the potential new credit customer, and then making sure that the system ensures that the information contained in the credit application form is checked. What happens with directors' personal guarantee forms that hopefully your client is receiving, but what do they then do with them? And is there a follow-up to make sure they've received those guarantees from all directors in private companies before the account is opened? The manual has a procedure for the Personal Property Securities Register as it relates to credit sales and debtors. This is a very important area for businesses, the PPSR. Unfortunately, not many small medium enterprises seem to know much about the PPSR. Yet this can cause their financial downfall. The manual only looks at it from the debt management point of view and credit sales. Obviously there's a whole range of other aspects to the Personal Property Securities Register. But the manual also discusses what happens with terms of trade and retention of title agreements. The manual then talks about due diligence reviews and emphasises that your client should not be getting someone else's problems, and they will if they don't undertake due diligence on this potential new customer. Are tax invoices going out on time? Is there a system to ensure that if a new customer has specified particular information that they required to be included on a tax invoice or attached to it, that happens? Because otherwise, in all probability, that customer will not pay until they receive that information, and that slows down debtors' days payments. What about statements? If your client is still sending statements, is there a rigid system to say that they have to be dispatched to their customers within 24 hours of the end of the month? Because if they let this process just happen when someone feels like doing it and it's 2 or 3 weeks later, most of those customers will not pay until they receive the debtor's statement. And that again is a contributing factor to this very high debtors days outstanding figure in Australia. The manual also talks about monitoring of debtors. And we have some comments on a very modern debt monitoring system an online debt management system introduced by a Melbourne company, IODM, which we can give you an introduction to introduce your clients to. And that system uses SMS messages and other technologies to improve the payment rates by customers. The system also includes some traditional letters which your clients might like to use. The manual also has a welcome to new customer letter, because we believe it's very important that businesses tidy up this very important new relationship they have with a new customer. It's a golden opportunity for a public relations message to be sent to the new customer. But it also is the time when your client should be confirming the terms of trade, confirming the debt limit that has been placed on this new customer, and confirming to them when payment has to be made, so that hopefully your client can get off to a great start with this new customer. The manual includes a debtor's days outstanding calculator, so that your client is able to calculate at least monthly what their debtor's days outstanding figure is, so that they can monitor this very important key performance indicator. And hopefully with your assistance, and if the small medium enterprise business ombudsman is successful in getting big business and government departments in line, then the debtors days outstanding figure will get reduced. So you have an opportunity of editing these templates so that you're able to produce a customised debtors systems manual for your individual clients, which obviously you would then charge them for that services that you've rendered. But instead of you having to spend quite a number of hours in developing the debtors manual product, we have developed that for you. All you need to do is to customise it to suit your particular client. There are 30 pages of procedures and addendums contained within the manual. Australia has the highest debtors days outstanding in the world. This is a shocking indictment on Australia, government, big business, advisors to business, and SMEs themselves, who in some cases have been a little bit tardy in their administration of this very important aspect of their business. This manual will give you an opportunity to play your part in reducing debtors days outstanding to a far more comfortable figure. You can obtain the SME Debtors Systems Manual by subscribing in 3 ways. You could subscribe to the ESS BIZTOOLS Gold package, which includes the manual. You could subscribe to ESS BASIP, the Small Medium Enterprise Debtors Systems Manual, as a standalone product. So you just subscribe to it and you can start using it. You could be earning professional fees from it tomorrow. Or you could take advantage of our special Smart Start package, which is running at present, whereby you would receive access to a fantastic product, the SME Debtors Systems Manual, the Debtors System package, the Business Advisory Services Introduction package. That's 11 modules to get your firm prepared to be offering business advisory services, and a Business Advisory Services Mentoring package, where I will work with you and your colleagues in your firm on a webinar or Skype session to help prepare you for the challenge to undertake the business advisory services journey. I would like to invite you to participate in a special webinar on the Smart Start package on Tuesday the 28th of February at 12 noon Australian Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, And obviously, those of you in other states, I'm sure you can work your own calculations out on those times. To register for the webinar, please go to www.essbiztools.com.au. If you have any questions on any of our products, please don't hesitate to contact us. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.